Well, protein is a key component to many of our meals. It certainly has nutritional benefits, but how much is too much?
And are you eating the right kinds of proteins? Valley News Team's Abby Furchner explains.
When people think of a well-balanced diet, it's usually getting enough fruits, veggies, and of course protein. But it's important to incorporate protein throughout the day and not just having it during your meals, especially if you're looking for a snack to satisfy your hunger.
The carbohydrate is going to be the quickest to absorb, give us that immediate source of energy, but the protein is going to take a little bit longer, so it helps with satiety over time to keep you more full, I guess, throughout the day as well.
Protein can come in two different forms, plant and animal, meaning it's important to make sure to mix it up and not to focus on just one of those categories.
Really the biggest thing is that when you're incorporating protein into your diet, that you're getting a variety of different protein sources. We want to make sure that we're getting those complete proteins too that have the essential amino acids for our body.
But what does a complete protein look like?
The meat, the cheeses, the yogurt, even like soybeans or soy products, eggs, those would all be good sources of protein.
And while we can see that protein is a vital part to maintaining a healthy diet, it's important to talk with a dietitian to make sure you're not overdoing it.
A lot of times we're hearing, really up the protein, lower carbohydrates, kind of a lot of those various diets. And more is not necessarily better because really our body doesn't use excess protein efficiently.
In Fargo, Abby Furchner, Valley News Live.
Numerous studies have shown that a high-protein diet has major benefits for weight loss and metabolic health.
In a letter to his fans, Joe Mauer announced his retirement after 15 seasons with the Minnesota Twins. The St. Paul native and high school sports star at Cretin-Durham Hall turned down a football scholarship to play quarterback at Florida State. Mauer began his career with the Twins as a catcher in 2001. He went to the All-Star game 6 times and won 3 Gold Gloves. And in 2009, he was named American League MVP. Mauer's 8-year, $184 million contract expired after this season.
And one more reminder that the Bison have been selected as Missouri Valley Football Conference TV Game of the Week, which means tomorrow's game can only be seen on ESPN Plus through the ESPN app. The KVLY and KFYR Bison Football Network will still bring you a Farmers Union Insurance Bison Football pregame show that starts at 1 p.m. before the 2 o'clock kickoff on ESPN.
Later in sports, Beth has highlights from all your Friday night sports action, including high school state championship football games.